Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we will be working on timeline. So first of all, let me create a folder with the name of post inside components folder. So inside the components folder, I'll right click and I'll create a folder with the name post. Okay. Now let's go to timeline.js and here I'll write the steps which we need to do in timeline.js. First, let me close all the files which are not required. Okay, so to avoid the confusion. And now let me write the steps. So we need to get the photos of logged in users. Okay, with the help of hook. So we'll create a custom hook. Now the next step will be on loading the photos. We need to use React skeleton, and if we have photos, render them. Okay, and create a post component. And if we if the user has no photos, then tell them to create some photos. Okay, so these are the steps which we need to do in timeline.js. So now let me just import skeleton. Okay, import skeleton from React loading skeleton. Okay, now let's create a custom hook. So let me just save this file. So inside the hooks folder, okay, so where is the hooks folder? Here it is. So inside the hooks folder, I'll create a new file and name it as use photos.js. And here I'll do RAFCE, press tab, and let me change the name as use photos. Copy this. I'll just replace this. Okay. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to create a state. Sorry. So first, let me just import use state, use effect, and we also need use context. Okay. And let me create a state. So the shortcut is USH, press tab, and the name of the variable will be photos. Here the P should be capital, right? Okay, photos, set photos, and initially it will be null. And what are we going to return? Let me just remove the div, and we are going to return an object with photos. Okay, so let me save this. Now, what is the next step? We also need to import user context from context slash user. Okay, we also need user context, and here I'm going to create a const, and this object will have user which is having a property. So we are going to put an alias UID for user ID that is going to be empty. Okay, and this is going to be use context. Okay, user context. Okay, so you should be capital. So let me remove this. Okay, where are we doing a mistake? Const, this is an object, this is going to be, okay, so we don't require this equal to. Let me save this. Now this is correct. Now, what are we going to do is we need to create an async function. So for that we need to use effect. So here I'm going to use effect. So the shortcut is UEH and press tab. Okay, so we don't require this cleanup function. Let me remove that, and here I'll say async function get timeline photos. Okay, sorry, your timeline photos Okay, this is the name of the function, get timeline function, and here I'll say const, and I'll destructure following from await get user get user by user ID, and here I'm going to pass the user ID. Okay, so get user by user ID, where is this coming from? This is coming from services Firebase. Okay, so services Firebase get user by user ID, we need to import that. So get suggested profile, get user by user ID. Okay, so just let me copy this, get user by user ID. Okay, so this is correct, get user by user ID, and we are going to pass the user, and here we need to import that. So import get user by user ID from dot slash services slash Firebase. Okay, let me save this, and here let me just console log user ID. Okay, and now what are we going to create is a let variable with the name as followed user photos, that is going to be an empty array, and here I'll say write a condition if following dot length is greater than 0. If this is true, then this followed user photos will be equal to await get photos. Okay, this we need to create, and here we need to get photos, and here we need to pass user ID and following. Okay, let me just save this, followed user photos. Okay, this is correct, assigned a value but never used. Okay, no problem. Await get photos, this we need to create. Cannot find a name get photos, did you mean set photos? No, we need to create this function, so that we will be creating in the next video. Okay, so this we will create in the Firebase file here. Okay, where we have all the functions. So I want to keep it short, so that is why we are stopping this video till here only. In the next video we will complete this use photos custom hook, and even we will create this get photo function in the firebase.js file. So right now you can see it will give me an error. So if I refresh, okay, it is not giving an error. Let me save, control and backtick key. Okay, it is giving me a warning but not a error, so it's okay, fine. Okay, so we will keep it this much only, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.